Are we all ready?
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Welcome to Freshman Legacy. I'm your host, Jasleen Notra, and today we'll be talking about writer's block. I am here joined by MK and Josh.
Yo.
Hi.
Back again.
So, writer's block. Yes, you're back again. But writer's block, it's a really, really different vibe. What inspired it?
Honestly, gonna level with you. I was inspired this one porno, and it wasn't meant to be called Writer's Block. It was originally called Writer's Cock. But this idiot forced it to be cringe.
Right.
Yeah.
MK, what was the real story?
Studios doesn't make pornos. Where?
I think we're inspired by the movie Clerks. Because me and Josh, we watched that movie. And then we're like, oh, let's make a black and white film. Because
that would explain the black and white. Yeah, I was going to ask, like, what was with the whole black and white thing? Like, was there a particular reason or just...
It's also a cool aesthetic. Yeah.
That is definitely true. It was such an aesthetic video.
I'd love to make like a black and white short film. Because to be honest, like, that was not our best work.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Did you guys try to drag it or something? Because what was the real point to it?
There's not one. See, here I've got my Death Note, and you know what name I wrote in it? Writer's Block. Fuck Writer's Block.
This is so much hate for it down.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely in the bottom 3 for me.
Bottom 1. Actually, no. Still fucking hate Night Killings.
Yeah.
Fuck Night Killings.
No,
so you guys really
I think it was Josh who had the original idea for writer's block. Because didn't you write like a little script?
I guess.
But if you guys had the chance to remake it, you would?
No.
Not remake it. Maybe make something else.
But
Delete
using that
it.
sort of theme then?
No.
Yeah, like I would use the black and white style, but in like a completely different story.
Oh, yes.
My mom and...
Nah. But the other thing I wanted to ask was, what was the point of the 2 keyboards?
I think my keyboard was on the skits, so I plugged in another one into the laptop, and it also made a cool sound effect.
I mean, sound effects, we love that, but it was just 2 keyboards, like, you know.
I mean, if you watch the whole thing, there's a lot of weird, like, random as choices we made.
Yeah.
I mean, it was our 3rd short film. You know, we came off the 3 a.m. and the Holy Pineapple hype, and we're like, what do we do now?
So it was kind of more like a last resort sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely. But
there
I
was
think
not much.
We also wanted to try to do something else as well.
Okay. Josh, you got anything else to add to that?
No.
You just hate it that much?
I guess, yeah.
Fair enough. I will say though, that clock thing was really cool.
Yeah, the like
time switching.
Clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
I found, like, I love that sort of stuff, so that was really cool.
Yeah, I remember I bought it and I was like, yo, this is so cool. It's such a cool aesthetic. And then I realized that every day you have to manually change the date.
Yeah.
Instead of it doing automatically, and I'm like, I'm never using this again.
Oh, that must be a pain. But we love that.
I mean, it's crazy that was like, like 7 months ago.
The short film.
Yeah, it came out February 14th.
That's Valentine's Day.
Well, it was our Valentine's gift to the world.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Like Valentine's Day. All my homies hate Valentine's Day because we're all alone. Sad and
Yeah.
alone.
Well, that's why we
Got
made
that.
Holy
Good and
Pineapple movie.
Jessies don't want to be with us.
Yeah.
I still
It's
love
okay.
you.
It's okay, man. It's okay. It's why we made Holy Pineapple movies, to deal with the loneliness.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
You don't do any of that.
Yeah. You're just the host of this.
Okay, I
take
get it.
credit
I get
for the work you didn't.
The heartbreaking host.
it. Okay, yeah, I'll be the heartbreaking host.
No, shush. Silence.
No, I don't think so. But no, overall, like the whole black and white thing was really cool. I really did like the aesthetic.
You know what else is cool? My
What,
mum.
Josh?
My mum.
I'm sure your mum is a sweetie.
Shush. Don't talk about my mum, you ho.
No, I remember with writer's block, we took literally everything off my wall where the desk was, took down like all the artwork and everything, cleared the desk so it was completely clear. Sort of like emphasize the idea of like writer's block. There's just nothing there.
So so you did put in a bit of effort to really get that message across.
Like we had good intentions, it just wasn't that good of an idea. And it wasn't developed nearly as well enough as it could have.
Ah, yes. And that whole drinking thing was a massive problem as well, eh?
Drinking problem? What drinking problem?
Just, casually get rid of that.
Well, now a lot of writers use alcohol sort of. Actually, that's just a stereotype, but I mean, we had an empty vodka bottle, poured water in it, as you can tell. He keeps a straight face while drinking it. If you ever see someone drinking vodka with a straight face, they're taking the piss.
Yeah, there's no way someone could take that with a straight face.
I do like the shot of the vodka bottle on the table, though.
Yes, the lying down and like.
I mean, I cringe watching the older short films, to be honest. That one I just can't bring myself to rewatch.
That hard?
Yeah, I think the only ones I can really rewatch is probably Alone, the ping pong toss competition, and maybe Holy Pineapple 3. Everything else I just can't watch again, to be honest.
Yeah, especially writer's block just being down in your bottom 3, did you say it was?
Yep.
That's a real low.
Yep, it is.
And the fact that Josh also has nothing to comment about it, that says a lot.
Yeah.
It stinks and I don't like it.
I mean, I think it's a good way to look back, I mean.
No, it's not. It's just a painful way to look back.
Yeah, it's a painful way to look back. But it is.
Do you guys have any like funny stories about it though? Or is it just straight up not?
No.
Funny, interesting facts. I can't even be bothered making a thumbnail for it. At least it's our third highest viewing video though, so that's something.
Why?
Wait, Yeah, the third highest viewing. That's
Yep.
for being one of your lowest that you would never watch again. It does have a lot of views,
Yep.
which I mean, hey, at least you got the views.
Mm. I did have this like really awesome like old song I wanted to use for the credits, but YouTube's like copyright claim, and I'm like, okay, thanks, big help.
Yeah. I was also gonna say, because it's a 4-minute video, were all the clips that you used like all the clips you had, or were there a lot more?
All we had. We barely managed to make like 3 minutes of it. It's like a minute of those credits as well. We had like nothing for it.
So it was just really blank.
Yeah, and you can tell it wasn't very creatively liberating, you know? Like even from his line delivery.
Guess you could say we had a bit of a writer's block.
Yes, we did. And if you notice, after that video, there wasn't another video for like another week, nearly 2 weeks. And our next video was just upcoming projects, a bunch of ideas. And then the next month, we've been uploading 4 videos a month ever since.
Yucky.
Yeah, no, that's true. So it was kind of like a writer's block, like Josh said, for you guys as well.
It was a writer's block, you know. We because after that, Josh moved away as well.
Oh.
That was kind of the last video like that had him until I think the trip.
Yeah, no, that's quite a few. So wait, you did the writer's block after the Holy Pineapple on 3 a.m., right?
Yeah.
Was it like the day after or like something like that?
Yeah, I think it was, to be honest. Like we
you guys would have been worn out from that as well then.
Because we released the Holy Pineapple, and you know we were kind of proud of ourselves because we've been talking about making a short one for about 6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And then like everyone was, you know, watching it, and everyone we knew was like, good job guys, even though they didn't mean it. And
I'm sure half of them did.
And then we just wanted to like keep making short films, but we just didn't have any ideas, so we just kind of made writer's block just to have something.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough then.
Sort of just went in a different direction with the channel after that.
Yeah, so once the upcoming projects came up, everything else just kind of started coming through.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of projects I wish that we'd made. We still haven't made, and you know, we're just limited on budget and you know, the amount of staff we have and everything, you know.
Yeah, no, that's true. You always do need people for new things as well.
Yeah, I just, it's kind of a nothing video, to be honest. And all it has is the black and white aesthetic.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I've got to keep saying, I really hate emphasizing that point, but honestly, I loved the aesthetic. Like it was it was a different vibe compared to like Holy Pineapple and 3 a.m. But the aesthetic itself was really cool.
I think we could make like another black and white thing, and you know, it would be a lot better, but that's just kind of a nothing video to us. So
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess on that point, we'll cut it short. Thank you so much for doing this, and I'll hope to see you guys next time on What is next, actually? The reflection.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, MK, and thank you, Josh.
All right. Bye.